prestige, legendary moments, and some absolutely unforgettable ring attires. Mattel WWE Defining Moments has returned, and it's exclusive to Ringside Collectibles. Let's unbox it.
Alas, I do well.
You're right. Did you collect action figures as a kid?
No.
I got a hell of a package.
We're showing everybody's huge packages off here.
Right, yeah, perfect.
Disappointment in ruining the packaging, and now,
You want John Cena? You like John Cena?
no one likes John Cena.
This is a great series of interviews. Continue.
I have to know how
Probably
to
share that with me.
Cheers, gentlemen.
How exciting is this? Mattel WWE Defining Moments is back, and it's exclusive to Ringside Collectibles. There's an incredible shipping box for all 4 pieces, and that includes Mankind, Cody Rhodes, Bret the Hitman Hart, and the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. All 4 Ringside Collectibles exclusives. These are Mattel WWE Elites in Defining Moments, and it comes in new sleek Defining Moments packaging, and it's a revival of that old awesome Defining Moments series that Mattel ran so successfully in the beginning years of the Mattel WWE line. So check this out. Take a good look at the packaging here. Pardon the flash a little bit, but as you can see, just an incredible job on this outer box, right? Defining Moments is all about prestige. Here it is. It's as prestigious as it gets right here. Defining Moments on the side with all 4 wrestlers pictured. On this side as well, we love our professional wrestlers here at Ringside Collectibles. Here they are on the back, pictured, all 4 of them in those moments that defined their careers, at least for the moment, we'll say, for those of them that still have careers going crazy. Here's the bottom. You can see that in this unboxing as well. And on the top, those Defining Moments title cards, as you can see. Is that, oh no, good. I thought I might have had it upside down. But there's all 4 right there. See? These are all 4 Mattel WWE Ringside Collectibles exclusives, and this is our major exclusive offering for this year, for 2023. Aside from another major exclusive offering that's coming later in the year, this is where it's at. All 4 of these figures at this moment are available individually at Ringside Collectibles. You never know, that could change, but at the moment, they're all 4 available individually, as you can see. Here's all 4 packaged here. So you don't have to get the entire box set if you just want one of these exclusives, or even just, let's say, like 2 of them. How about that? And it's just nice and easy to open up. You can fold it right back up if you're someone that's looking to put things back in the package. But you know how we do it around here. Even when things are prestigious, we still crack them open. Have a look at this Mattel WWE Elite Shawn Michaels first. This is from WWE Royal Rumble 1997. Just an incredible version of the Heartbreak Kid. Spot on head sculpt, some nice prestigious packaging. I can't say that word enough. You can see it still has that old school Defining Moments shape to it. There's the Ringside Collectibles exclusive logo, because you can't get this anywhere else. Forget retail stores, forget other online retailers. This is with WrestlingFigures.com, Ringside Collectibles. There's the description on the back, HBK right there. Here he is on the side. Great stylized photo, and we're ready to get in there and see what's going on. You can see he's got the extra cowboy gear going on. There's some chaps, the hat, right? Very nice and very clean, excellent packaging that we're just gonna, Tom likes to open his Defining Moments so he can have them on his shelf right here, right? And this is how we're going to do it. There's a little bit for you there, a little bit for you there, and oh, look at that. In the background of the Defining Moments package, there's the Shawn Michaels logo, the broken heart for the Heartbreak Kid, and there's his name right there. Very cool. That's his signature, right? So if you're savvy enough, maybe you could build some kind of stand out of this. Go nuts, have some fun. I'm not going to do that, but at least we have the figure out now. Check that out. We have a couple of exclusive hand accessories here with those Texas State logos built in. And here's everyone's favorite boy toy, Sexy Boy. Check out this HBK right here. Sporting a cowboy hat, keeping it big like we like to do it in Texas right here. There's the hat taken off, and as you can see, this is easily, without a doubt, one of the best Shawn Michaels head sculpts that Mattel has ever done. He's got those flowing locks right there. It looks just like Rumble 97. Even better, incredible entrance gear right here. You got the upper body chaps, see that? And those are removable, of course. Get the Velcro right there. And underneath, accurate arm tattoo and plenty of painted on chest hair for one of the most famous professional wrestlers sporting chest hair that ever lived. So let's check out the rest of it. You can also see he's wearing some chaps right here. Now these are kind of like a plastic cloth, right? So they're glossy, shiny, just as they should be, just like the chaps look in real life. Here's the back right there. A little bit of derriere peeking out, that's not a problem. The Heartbreak Kid, that's how he does it, right? Check out the silver and black boots right here. And underneath these chaps that can be removed with Velcro, some incredible Shawn Michaels ring gear right here. Just absolutely insane. Red, white, and blue with the Texas flag. Great style, definitely some of the most iconic wrestling ring gear that Shawn Michaels has ever worn, and now it's in figure form, right? Royal Rumble 1997, here's those broken hearts on the side of his boot, same thing on the other side, really slick. Nice and simplistic, but with some really loud, really impressive logos right here, and that's why this man is the Heartbreak Kid. One more small little detail here, you can see that the Texas State logos on the finger gloves will match up if you go ahead and line them up and you're ready to fight. In Royal Rumble 1997 or any other wrestling action figure fantasy match, you're looking to cook up right here with this sexy boy toy. And it doesn't stop there. What would a Ringside Collectibles exclusive be that includes Shawn Michaels without including his arch nemesis, or one of them anyway, in Bret the Hitman Hart right here. The excellence of execution. We know the Shawn and Bret tension, right? Sometimes they just find their way together into a Ringside Collectibles exclusive, and it's totally worth it that they both get a defining moments treatment because they're two of the best ever to strap up, lace up the boots, right? Here's Bret Hart right here, defining moments, check that out. The jacket in package, Ringside exclusive logo, defining moments packaging, incredible. On the sides there's Bret, on this side as well, and underneath, get another look underneath, there you go. Check out the back right here. There's a picture of Bret looking as studly as ever, ready to just go for an entire hour in a wrestling match, and a text description of when he wore this at WrestleMania 8, right? This is Bret Hart's match against Roddy Piper. A defining moment for Bret the Hitman Hart that we're gonna open up right freaking now. Got it? There's another piece off. There's another piece off. I just like to open them this way. You know, what can I tell you? It's fun for me. You're probably over that by now, but I don't care. Bret Hart wouldn't care, and neither do I. There's the Bret the Hitman Hart logo on the back of the packaging, and again, his signature right there underneath. Very cool. Keep that around if you're looking to build yourself some extra special stands for these defining moments figures just like this one. A couple of interchangeable hand accessories right here for Bret. Check out this Bret figure itself. Now you can see there's that plastic strap around to make sure to hold those glasses in place for those of us who want to keep it in the packaging, but easily removable. And the glasses, they fit on pretty tight, so even with some play and some action, they'll probably stay on, so just keep that in mind. And of course, these Bret the Hitman Hart sunglasses are removable to reveal just an absolutely incredible Bret the Hitman Hart head sculpt, right? This is an old school, mid-90s version of Bret Hart right here, looking ready to attack for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Look at the back of his leather jacket right here. Just move his hair out of the way real quick so you can see the Hitman logo on the back of this black faux leather jacket. It is a faux leather, by the way, no doubt about that. And it's, of course, removable as well. Underneath, we have some protective plastic on the shoulders to keep from staining, but you also have Bret's accurate ring gear, right? There's the logo in the front, accurately placed to reflect Bret's true wrestling gear. Great detail on that logo on the sides, black and white. Additional detail here, a pink star on his boot. On the back, check that out. It wouldn't be the Hitman without the Hitman on his pink and black tights right here, looking great. Also that pink wrist tape. This is a true ring general right here, one of the best to ever do it. And again, a Mattel WWE defining moments figure thanks to Mattel and Ringside Collectibles. Yeah, I hear you out there. Adrenaline in my soul. Yes, my name is Cody Rhodes. La 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 la. You did it, didn't you? Did you go, whoa? Great. I'm glad everyone's singing along to this genre of theme song. That's just excellent. That's just wonderful. In the meantime, we're going to take a close look at this defining moments Mattel WWE Cody Rhodes right here from his match in the Hell in the Cell in 2022. Cody's bicep had already torn, right? And he just had this match with an insane bruise. Look at the picture on the back. That is real life, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Now immortalized in action figure form with that bruise right here on the figure's arm. This is an extra special version of Cody Rhodes because we don't typically often get those kind of like physical, the physical aftermath of a wrestling match or what have you, or an injury worked into a wrestling action figure. And in this case, we were able to make it happen. Mattel was able to design an excellent version of Cody who worked through this insane injury with what was an incredible match and for sure career defining for him. Up to this point, we thought it'd be WrestleMania this year, right? This is the real defining moment right here. This is the one for Mr. Cody Rhodes right here. Looking to fulfill his family's legacy, right? Against Seth freaking Rollins, who wore those Dusty Rhodes polka dots. And we're going to crack them open right now to get a closer look at a just absolutely badass version of who is probably one of, if not the biggest wrestling stars on the planet today, Mr. Cody Rhodes. You want to see the back of his Defining Moments package right here? Again, saving these for a possible stand, if you will, if you're resourceful. There's a signature right there. There's the American Nightmare logo right there in the back of the packaging. Oh, and by the way, it does indeed say the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes on the packaging this time, so you got nothing to worry about. And we're going to take a look at them right now. A couple of interchangeable open hand accessories here, and some closed fist accessories right here for Cody. Check out this amazing bull rope accessory that Cody was packaged with in hand, but obviously can be taken out of Cody's hands. It is incredibly flexible with all kinds of knick-knack details on it. Look, there's one end. There's the kind of the cowbell in the middle, the bull bell, we'll say, right? And then on the other end, another handle. So you look at a whoop somebody, this is the way to do it. The American Nightmare weight belt right here, an accessory for this exclusive Cody. And check out the Cody figure itself. There's someone with some intense determination right here. There's his accurate neck tattoo. There it is, the world famous American Nightmare neck tattoo, nice and lined up here on my version of the figure. And check out the bruise detail right here, all the way down his arm, goes all the way down, which is as far as his bruise ultimately extended after working this insane match from his torn pectoral muscle right here. Look at that. Look at the effect that level of intensity has on the body. And here's someone trying to cement their family's legacy right here, right? He's going to do that by showing everybody how tough he can be even with a torn pec. There's his dream tattoo right there. You even have like a little bit of speckles of the bruising right there. It carries all the way over to his other pec. Very cool, incredible detail on that. There you can see the back of the figure, the white, blue, red American Nightmare style tights. Check that out. There's the designs on that side, American Nightmare logo on the boot. On the other side, same thing. We got the stars right there, the designs that line up, and some really dope coloring in the front as well. So Cody Rhodes killing it in the wrestling ring gear game right here, and Mattel is no stranger to making folks' ring gears look incredible, and this Ringside Collectibles exclusive Cody Rhodes from the Hell in a Cell 2022 pay-per-view is no different right here. This is the man. Keep chasing that dream, baby. Last but not least, in the Mattel WWE Defining Moments set, all new and exclusive to Ringside Collectibles, the one and only Mankind. And this is Mick Foley right here from what is arguably his absolute most famous moment in his entire career of professional wrestling. He's had some incredible matches, championship runs, championship wins. Mick Foley, one of the nicest, toughest guys to ever strap on the boots and lace it up and do it, right? Mankind right here, perhaps his most famous persona because of the moment that's being defined in this figure. His 1998 King of the Ring match with The Undertaker. Look, I even have the Ultimate Edition Undertaker here. He's just gonna watch while we crack this open. You know, already look at him, already waiting to get after him right there. This is one of the most memorable moments from WWE's and professional wrestling's Attitude Era, right? When The Undertaker threw Mankind off the top of the Hell in a Cell. Back when Hell in a Cell wasn't something that everyone did, that only had happened, you know, I think this is only the second Hell in a Cell ever, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not right, you know, correct me and shut up, would you? But it's an incredible figure. This is definitely my personal favorite of the set because this is my personal favorite defining moment in the set, right? Love all the figures, but Mankind is such a staple of the Attitude Era, and I absolutely love him. There, look at that. An incredible treatment in there. Great to get an all-new version of Mick Foley, aka Mankind, with that white shirt with the necktie that we all know and love. There he is on the back, staring down at The Undertaker before business got super real. It's already pretty real in that photo. A description of the actual moment, and some pictures of Mankind on the side as well. And now we open it quickly before anybody even knows what happened, just like when he was thrown off the cell. Oh my God, incredible. And we're gonna see what's the logo and the backside of this one as well. We have in the back of this Defining Moments packaging, Mankind's Have a Nice Day logo, right? The smiley face with his Mankind mask on, and then the Mankind signature right there. So again, if you're resourceful, I can see you using these to make really good backgrounds for these figures when you set them up in your collection. And we're gonna look even closer right now. Some interchangeable hand accessories right here. And here's the additional Mankind head sculpt. Now you can see here's how it looks with the mask on, just great. You get what's basically an incredible version of Mankind here. Not quite battle damaged yet if you'd like. And the even better news, the mask is removable. Look at that, there he is. Mrs. Foley's baby boy right here. Mrs. Foley must love that face, look at that. And there's some nice disheveled hair. And check out the figure itself. This is how it's packaged. Now, look at this incredible head sculpt, right? First and foremost, you see the hair kind of off to the side on one side of his face. But in the front, what do you see right there? A tooth in his nose.
I don't know if any of you can notice, but there's a tooth in my nose!
And he's got the blood on his mouth right here, and this is a first from the Mattel WWE line. I can't think of a time, I'm trying really hard, I don't think there's any other figure in this entire wrestling action figure line. That's all over a decade of Mattel WWE figures where there's blood featured on the figure. I could be maybe wrong about that, but this is the most that's been prominently displayed. So very cool that we're starting to sneak those kinds of things into the line. We get a little blood here. Perfect. We're just gonna keep it going. We'll see what happens. As you can see, here's his necktie right here, just going a little bit crazy. One detail that I actually really like about this figure as well, Foley's arms, they're actually kind of jacked here, and they should be, because if you go back and look at how Foley looked and what he was like at the heyday of the Attitude Era, he was looking a little beefy, so it's pretty accurate, right? Otherwise, how could he get into a fight with The Undertaker? We wouldn't expect it. Some tall, black laced boots right here with some silver trim on the laces. Those famous brown ring pants right there. And on the back, one of the coolest details of this whole figure. There you can see all the thumbtacks stuck into the back of Mick Foley right here. So there they are, courtesy of The Undertaker, and a choke slam through the cell. Just absolutely brutal. An incredible match. I highly recommend it for any youngsters out there who need some wrestling history and you somehow haven't seen that match. If you haven't, you need to smack the person that, don't hit, actually, that's not nice. We don't try this at home. But you know, give a stern talking to the person that didn't show you this match, because they're not showing you enough professional wrestling. And here's Mr. Mankind himself, Mick Foley, in his quite possibly biggest defining moment. And that is about the size of the incredible Mattel WWE Defining Moments Revival exclusive to Ringside Collectibles. Here's the amazing box that it's shipped in. All 4 figures in package come in this incredible box. And, you know, it's part of the packaging for me now, but it's exciting because the figures are still here. Bret the Hitman Hart, famous WrestleMania 8 attire and moment. Shawn Michaels, Royal Rumble 1997, just kicking off an incredible career, beyond kicking it off, right? Just cementing his place as a superstar, and maybe you want to keep these two away from each other, or you finally get a chance to have them battle it out with attires that they didn't necessarily see each other with. Excellent work, Ringside Collectibles. Here's Cody Rhodes from Hell in a Cell 2022 with that insane pectoral tear just bruising up his whole body, making him look like one of the hardest to ever do it. Very cool moment for Cody Rhodes, a defining moment if I do say so myself, and perhaps the ultimate defining moment of the set, Mankind, Mick Foley, in that Hell in a Cell match from King of the Ring 1998. One of the most infamous wrestling matches of all time, changed the business forever without a doubt. Incredibly entertaining, and thankfully Mick made his way out of that match alive, because it's kind of insane when you watch it, and that's why things like that don't happen anymore. But awesome. Mankind right here, Hell in a Cell. Cody Rhodes, Mankind right here, King of the Ring. Cody Rhodes, Hell in a Cell. Shawn Michaels, Royal Rumble, and Bret the Hitman Hart, WrestleMania 8. Ringside Collectibles, Mattel WWE defining moments exclusively at WrestlingFigures.com. And I think this is the start of a beautiful friendship, right? These probably won't be the last defining moments that you see from Ringside Collectibles. So make sure you grab them, because when they're gone, they're gone. And keep in mind that you can get these individually if you like, but man, it's hard to talk about these as anything other than can't miss looks for all four guys. Mattel WWE defining moments at Ringside Collectibles exclusively. Go to WrestlingFigures.com and make it all about wrestling figures.